दोस्तों आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो उड़ान अ फ्लाइट ऑफ लाइफ और इस वक्त मैं हूँ आपके साथ मीनल सिंघवी जो है टेक्सिटी। तो चलिए चलते हैं और देखते हैं कि आज हमारे मेहमान इस शो में हमारे लिए क्या लाए हैं।
Book 1 Excel row 1 book 1 Excel.
Okay guys, so I have opened Microsoft Excel. So here this is called sheet, and complete Microsoft Excel book is known as workbook, you can say, and it has a sheets, worksheets. So default you will be get a single sheet from 2013 Microsoft Excel onwards. If you are using 2007 or 2010, in that you have default 3 sheets, and maximum you can keep 256 sheets. How many rows are there in a sheet? Means 10,48,576 rows and 16,576 columns.
A2, A1,
See, I'm in A1. Just I'll do your control right arrow.
XFD1,
It's telling XFD1. So it means I have reached to the last cell of this first row. Then I'll do shift left arrow.
A1,
I have come back to A1. Then I'll just press control down arrow.
A1,048,576,
It's telling A1,048,576. Then I'll press control up arrow.
A1,
A1.
A2, B2, A2, A1,
Then if you want to go to a specific cell, guys, we can use a go to option. So just press control G.
go to dialog, go to, reference, edit alt plus R blank,
So whichever cell you want to go, for example, I'll give G5.
G, num lock on, 5,
Just enter.
G book 1 Excel, sheet 1 table, G5,
See, I have reached to G5. Then I'll do control home to go to the top of this sheet.
A1,
I've come to A1. So I'll just tell you how to show the navigations.
sheet 1 table, candidate name cropped A1,
Okay, guys. So here I have given the headings A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, G1. So here, for example, I'm writing here.
candidate name cropped A1,
So here I should write candidate name, correct? So I'll do write down arrow here.
A2,
A2. I'm in A2. So here I may be knowing what I to type here, candidate name. So I'll write here candidate name,
edit item edit an E, A-N-T-H,
Hemant. Then do right arrow,
sheet 1 table, B2,
B2. I may get confused here what to write because I don't know the heading. So what I'll do up arrow,
Kannada B1,
Kannada.
B2,
Then I'll come here and I'll write the marks for the candidate.
edit item edit 8,
Okay. So this will be headache. See, now it's the first, second row I am. So it's easy. Just do up arrow and come back and write. But if you have a huge data, it will be difficult. So that's why what we can do means we can on the row header and column header. So I'm using NVIDIA, guys.
sheet 1, Hemant candidate name cropped A1,
So I'll keep my focus on A1 because this is the heading way. So I'll do insert shift C for the column header.
set A1 the start of column headers,
See, telling start column header. Then I'll do insert shift R.
set A1 the start of row headers,
See, it's telling started row head. So now I'll come down
C2 English,
English. So I can see where English have not typed in the cell. Just is giving the reference of my header. What I have given the heading above. So this time it will be easy for me to write here. Okay. So what I'll do here, I'll just do control left arrow to come to the A2.
sheet 1 table, Hemant A2 candidate name,
See, guys. Then I'll press down arrow
A3,
A3. So here I know I should type the candidate name here. Okay. So I just want to show you navigation. So navigation, like,
candidate,
see, when the sheet was empty, correct? So my focus was A1. Then I did there control right arrow. So that time what happened? Directly it went to the last cell of this row, correct? XFD1. So now I'm in A1. Then I'll do here control right arrow here.
social science overflowing G1,
See, it has stopped on social science because here my data is getting end. So in the empty cells, what happened? It will go to the end of the cells. But if you have a data in cells, what happened? Where your data is ending, there it will go and stop. So here it has stopped on G1 because H is empty again, H and I. So again, I'll do control right arrow here. Just see.
total J1,
See, directly it came to total. H and I have skipped because it's an empty cell. So empty cell, that's why it's skipping the empty cells. Then I'll do control right arrow. It will stop on
maximum L1,
L1 again because after in M we have empty cells. That's why here the data is getting end. That's why it's stopping here only. Then I'll do once again control right arrow.
average N1,
Average saying, see,
percentage overflowing O1,
0.1 percentage.
result R1,
So R1 I have result. Then I'll do control right arrow.
rank T1,
Rank T1. So here I'll do control right arrow, guys. So after rank, all the cells are empty here. So what I'll do here, control right arrow I'll do. Now it will go to the end of this cell,
XFD1.
XDF1. See, then again I'll do control left arrow, reverse to come back.
Rank T1.
So it has come to rank. Then I'll do control left arrow,
Result R1.
result.
Percentage of average N1. Maximum L1. Total J1. Social science overflowing T1.
See,
Candidate name crop A1.
same thing I'll do control down arrow here. So I'm in A1. So I'll do control down arrow.
Srinivas A3.
See, it has stopped on Srinivas because after this next row is empty. That's why it stopped here only. Then again, I'll do control down arrow. So it will skip that empty row.
Rohan Baba crop A5.
See, so Rohan Baba is the last row here, data which we have. Then I'll do control down arrow. It will go last row of, see,
A 1,048,576.
see last cell of this column. Then I'll do control up arrow again.
Rohan Baba crop A5. Srinivas A3. Candidate name crop A1.
Okay, guys, understood this one. If you have any doubts, means you can ask.
सर यही जो ये रो एंड कॉलम को स्टार्ट किया हमने हेडर को,
हाँ।
अगर हमें इनको स्टॉप करना है
हाँ हाँ, तो
तो-
इसीलिए देखिए अभी कॉलम के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको, इंसर्ट शिफ्ट पकड़ के C 2 टाइम प्रेस कीजिए. सेम थिंग रो के लिए भी इंसर्ट शिफ्ट करके R 2 टाइम करना है.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर.
Okay, guys. So next, let us see like how can we edit the data here, because usually in Microsoft Word or maybe in any other place, what we'll do, we do with left and right arrow. So here it's becoming ulta here. If you press left or right arrow, it's going to the next cell, but we can't make the changes in that particular cell. We should on the edit mode for this particular cell. So what we can do with this, we can press F2. So I'll just press F2 here.
Edit item, edit control candidate name.
See, edit item it's selling. So I think everyone is aware when your JAWS are NVDA, it says edit. So what happened here? Here there will be a cursor. So when there's a cursor means we can do editing easily. Correct. So when there's a cursor, it means we can edit or we can type the text here. Correct. So now what I can do, I can navigate here. Normally how we do.
C.
So I just press home key. So I've come to the beginning of this C. It's selling C.
A N D I D A T E space N A M E.
See, candidate name.
Blank.
I'll just put here apostrophe.
Tig.
Yes.
S.
Okay. After making some changes in the text, what we should do, we should press enter. We should not do escape. If you press escape, what happened? The changes which we have made that will not apply. So to the changes should be applied means we should press enter. So when you press enter, what happened? Your focus will go from A1 to A2. Don't get confused here.
S. Sheet 1 table. Heavens A2.
See, even to A2.
Candidate names cropped A1.
See. So like this, guys, we can do the editing in a Excel sheet. Okay. So next, what we'll see, how can we insert a row and a column? So next, so I have given you a few empty columns.
Social science overflowing H1.
So H1, I want to delete this column. So how can I delete? See here, I told there are 16,000 plus columns are there. If I delete this column, what there will be a one, my column will be minus here. So what happened? The columns and the rows will be the same. There will be no any extra adding, removing the rows or columns. Only the data will be shifting here. So now I'll
Social science H1.
I want to delete this H column. So I have kept the focus on this column. So what I can do, I'll go to the home ribbon.
Ribbon tabs.
Then I'll just press tab till it's go to the formats.
Delete grouping, delete cells, rows, format drop down buttons. Delete grouping, delete cells, rows.
You know, here we got deleting group. So we can do space bar here.
Space. Menu. Delete cells. CT. Delete sheet rows alt H.
So I'm pressing down arrow here. Delete row.
Delete sheet columns alt H D Z.
Delete columns. Just press enter.
Sheet 1 table H1.
See now what happened?
Total I1.
See H and I was empty. J was having minimum mark to a subject. This thing. So now what happened? In I minimum have come. H is
H1.
empty. So I'll delete this one also. We can use the shortcut key also to delete the column. Alt H for
Ribbon
home
tab.
ribbon. D for
D.
delete.
Menu. Delete cells.
C
C.
for column.
Sheet 1 table H2. 61 H2 total.
See. So now I'll do control down arrow here.
Srinivas A3. A4.
A4. So here I want to remove this row. So what I can do, Alt H again, I'll go to the home.
Ribbon tabs tab.
Then press tab here.
Home tab. Cut button. Remove. Copy group format. Office clip. Font. Font size, increase font, decrease fonts, bold button, make your italic button, underline grouping, borders, shading, font form, align middle, bottom, align orient, align left, center, but align right, decrease and increase in wrap text, mergence, format cell, number grouping, ribbon property, pick percent style button, comma style button, increase decimal button, decrease decimal, format cell number button, submit, styles grouping, format as table drop down, cell styles drop down, cells grouping, delete grouping, delete cells, rows, column,
Delete.
space, menu, delete sheet rows, alt, H, D, R,
Enter.
book 1 Excel, sheet 1 table, Srinivas A3.
To delete the row, we can use Alt H D R. Alt H for home, D for delete, R for row. Okay. So next we'll see how to insert a row or column.
Candidate names,
If
crop
you want to
A1.
insert a row, you can keep the focus on this where you want to insert a row. So you should keep in that particular place.
Candidate cannot be candidate names, crop A1.
I want to add a one column. So I'll keep my focus on A1. Then I'll go to the home ribbon.
Ribbon tabs, tab control.
Then I for insert.
I, menu, insert.
C for column.
C, sheet 1 table, A1.
See, A1 have been inserted. So you can use serial.
Edit item E, R, A, R, R, I, A, L, Ryle, space, N, O, no, S.
Serial number.
Sheet 1 tape, serial nose, crop A1.
I just inserted a column. Then I'll insert a row. Alt H.
Ribbon tabs, I, menu, R, sheet 1 table, A1. A1. Edit item A, R, K, arc, space, L, I, S, T, list, space, O, F, of, space, C, A, N, D, D, A, T, E.
Mark list of candidate I have given the column. Okay, guys. So now let us see the selection. How can we select the data here? Or maybe cells, you can say rows or columns or anything. See, if you want to select entire column, so what we can do, we can use control space. So I'll just, my focus is on
A3, serial nose, crop A2. Mark list of candidate overflowing A1.
A1. Just I'll do control space here, control space.
The one mark list of candidates through A1,048,576 selected row 1 through 1,048,576 column 1.
Is telling A1 to A1,048,576 have been selected. So it means vertically it has selected. So this is to select a column. So by chance, if you press any arrow keys here, what happen? Entire column will be unselected. Only the particular cell will be in selected mode.
Serial nose crop A2.
See, only now serial name is in selected mode. Okay. So same way, if you want to select a row, we can use shift space.
A2 serial nose through XFD2 selected row 2 column 1 space.
See, it's selected. So like this, we can select the row. So again, guys, like if, for example, if you want to select a particular row, only the particular data in this
serial nose crop A2.
See, now I want to select only this heading A1 to, I think where
rank P2.
Rank.
Serial nose crop A2.
So I'll keep my focus on A2. Then I'll just do a control shift right arrow.
Okay, A2 serial nose through P2 rank selected row 2 column 1.
See, A2 to P2 data have been selected. So again, if I press any arrow keys here, data will be unselected.
Serial nose crop candidate names crop P2.
Okay. Then if you want to select vertically,
candidate names crop B2.
Now I'll keep my focus on candidate name. I'll just do a control shift down arrow.
B2 candidate names through B5 row and Baba selected row 2 through 5 column 2.
B2 to B5 till Rohan Baba. So I have a data till Rohan Baba. So that's why it have been selected. So this is in this way we can select the row or column. The next, like if you want to select entire data. So what we can do, we can use the control A. So if you do control A, guys, so here it will be select only the cells which have date till where you have a data till that cell it will be selected. Okay, clear. You have another method also to insert a row or column or anything. So you can use the shortcut key control shift equals. So just I'll press here control shift equals. You can see
sheet 1 table serial nose crop A2 mark list of candidates overflowing A1 serial nose crop A2 insert dialog insert shift cells down radio button check alt plus D shift cells down radio button check alt plus D.
See, I just press control shift equal. So you're getting insert cells down
entire row radio button check alt plus R.
You want to insert entire row
entire column radio button check alt plus C.
Column
entire column radio button check alt plus C. Shift cells right radio button check alt plus I. Shift cells down radio button check alt plus D.
See, like this. In this method also you can do. So whichever you feel comfortable, you can do it.
Book 1 except.
Now, for example, you want to select the columns randomly. Like for example, A1 to A10, then C1 to C10, then F1 to F10, then Z1 to Z10. How can we select like this? So like if you want to select the cells randomly, so that time what we can do, we can use the go to option. So the shortcut key for go to is control G.
Go to dialog, go to reference. Edit alt plus R A.
A1
1 colon A
A10
1 0.
So this is the first column, then comma,
a 10 comma,
then
C
C1 colon,
C1 colon, C1 0.
C10, comma,
C10, comma,
then
F1, F1, colon,
F10.
F1, 0.
So now you enter.
Fbook 1 Excel, sheet 1 table, a 1 marked list of candidates through A30 selected row 1 through 10, column 1.
See, now it has selected A1 to A10, then C1 to C10, then F1 to F10. So like this, we can select the randomly. Okay, guys, clear?
Marked list of candidates overflowing A1.
Okay, see here in A1, I have given marked list of candidates and rest of cells are empty. It will not look good, correct? So for that, what we can do, we can merge the cells, correct? Merge the cells means what? Like joining how many cells you want to joining and you are making like a single one cell, correct? So now what I'll do, I'll select these cells. I'll do Control G.
Go to dialog, go to
A1 colon
P1. 1.
So what I'm horizontally I'm selecting from A1 to P1. Then enter.
Pbook 1 Excel, sheet 1 table, a 1 marked list of candidates through P1 selected row 1, column 1.
It have been selected. Then I'll go to the home ribbon again.
Ribbon tabs, tab, control, home, cut, cop, for office, increase, decrease, bold, italic, under, shift, font, color, formats, alignment, middle align, bottom align, orientate, align left, center, but align right, but decrease it, increase it, wrap text, merge and set, format, cell alignment, button, sub menu, merge and center, group.
You will get in home ribbon, merge and merge center. So you can go here.
Space, menu, merge and center, merge across, merge, select, merge cells, merge the selected cells into one cell.
Merge the selected cells, merge cells option. Enter on this.
Book 1 Excel, sheet 1 table, marked list of candidates A1.
You can use shortcut key, Alt H M M.
Serial, marked list of candidates A1 through P1.
See, it has become A1 to P1. It has become one single cell. Then I'll do right arrow here. See,
Q1.
Directly I'm going to Q1. Then I'll do left arrow.
Marked list of candidates A1 through P1. Marked list of candidates A1 through P1.
A1 to P1. It has become single cell. Okay.
तो दोस्तों ये था आज का शो और मुझे उम्मीद है कि आपको हमारा शो पसंद आया होगा। अगर आपको कहीं पर भी कोई डाउट आता है तो आप हमें YouTube के चैनल पर इस वीडियो के नीचे कमेंट करके बता सकते हैं। रेडियो उड़ान को सुनने के लिए बहुत से माध्यम हैं, जैसे कि स्मार्ट स्पीकर, एलेक्सा या गूगल पर आप हमें सुन सकते हैं बड़ी आसानी से। इसके अलावा आप हमारा ऐप जो कि प्ले स्टोर और ऐप स्टोर दोनों पे अवेलेबल है, वहां पर हमें डाउनलोड करके सुन सकते हैं। और ना कि सिर्फ स्मार्ट मोबाइल में ही, आप हमें डेस्कटॉप पे भी सुन सकते हैं, लेकिन उसके लिए आपको डाउनलोड करनी पड़ेगी एक प्लेलिस्ट जो कि मिलेगी आपको हमारी वेबसाइट जो कि है www.radiodan.com RADIOUDAAN.com। यहाँ पर विजिट करके आप डेस्कटॉप की प्लेलिस्ट डाउनलोड कर हमें डेस्कटॉप पे भी सुन सकते हैं। इवन वेबसाइट पे भी हमारा प्ले का बटन है, तो उसके जरिए आप प्ले करके डायरेक्ट वेबसाइट से भी हमें सुन सकते हैं। इसके अलावा जो हमारे सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म है, वहाँ पे भी आप हमारे साथ जुड़ सकते हैं। व्हाट्सएप का जैसे हमारा ग्रुप है रेडियो उड़ान, तो वहाँ पर आपको अगर जुड़ना है तो आप हमें बता सकते हैं मेल के जरिए। और इसके अलावा फेसबुक और यूट्यूब पर भी हमें जरूर सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा, और यूट्यूब का जो बेल आइकॉन है उसको भी जरूर हिट करिएगा। और सब्सक्राइब तो आपको करना ही है, क्योंकि इसी के कारण आपको हमारी जो अपडेट आती है, जो नए अपडेट आते हैं या फिर जो नई इम्पॉर्टेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन है वो आपसे छूटे ना, इसलिए जरूरी है कि बेल आइकन को हिट करें और हमारे रेडियो उड़ान को चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। तो चलिए, ये था आज का शो। अपना बहुत ध्यान रखिएगा, खुश रहिएगा और सुनते रहिएगा रेडियो उड़ान, अ फ्लाइट ऑफ लाइफ।